participate in the course, you will be able to understand the basic requirements of an academic and a PhD research proposal. You will be able to prepare a research proposal that, after revision and final feedback from the course assessors, can be used to apply for a PhD program. You will also be able to participate in more specialized research methodology courses of a PhD program. And if you're not intending to do a PhD research, you can also use it for the design of a research project for your organization. If you follow this course with MSM and you have succeeded and you have presented your proposal, so a positive assessment is not a guarantee that you will admit to our PhD program at MSM of the University of Maastricht. The decisions on who is being admitted to that program is completely separated. But yes, if you follow this course, it helps because your proposal will probably be better. Now, to give you an overview of this course that we have in mind. So it covers 12 weeks. We start early September, we end by the end of November. It is divided in 4 modules of 3 weeks each, and you can expect for each module around 10 instructor videos. In some, it is a little bit more, some maybe a little bit less. In every module, there will be 2 virtual classes, so it is not a fully online course. There will be 2 virtual classes of 2 hours, in which these will be Zoom sessions, in which you can meet other participants of the course and you can ask questions to the lecturers. Each module, so every 3 weeks, the module ends with an assignment. So you have to work on an assignment within those 3 weeks. And all these assignments are already part of the final assignment that you are going to make in the final module, the module 4. In that module, you are working on your research proposal. So we try in the other modules that you work on a part of that final research proposal. Now, the time investment is approximately 8 hours a week. And the whole course, if you have followed it and you have indeed defended a research proposal, you will be able to receive a certificate of participation. Now, let me start here with Module 1. So I explained that a little bit, and Module 1 is about the research proposal in general. So what you see here is what we call the research cycle, and the proposal part is the right part of that cycle. So in Module 1, we start with the problem or an issue. You always have to have a problem or an issue before you do a research. That has to be worked out in a research question. So we talk about the research question. There is a separate video about research questions. So that is a very important part of the research. Then we explain how you can do a literature search to collect literature, how you can use the university library. We have a few videos on that. You have to write a review of that academic literature. So we explain how you best can start with a literature review. The literature review ends in a conceptual model that sounds more complicated than it is in the end, but it also contains your hypothesis and your propositions. So that's what we will do in the first module. In the module 2 and 3 will be focused on data collection, either qualitative or quantitative. Now I have also here a detailed assignment for Module 1 already, so you have an idea what you have to do after at the end of the first 3 weeks. You have to submit the first 4 components of your research proposal. So that is the introduction and your motivation, why you think is that topic important, what is the managerial relevance, what is the societal relevance. You have to have a good research question. You do already a review of the literature. So in your final assignment in Module 4, we want you to read at least 5 academic articles. And in Module 1, we want you to do 3 of those articles already. So you have to review them, ending up with the conclusions, and then you start with your conceptual model. So it doesn't have to be perfect here. You're just rehearsing and practicing with the knowledge that you have built. It includes that assignment also includes a preliminary conceptual model. Now you see that the total assignment is about 1,500 words, so that translates to 3.5 pages, so it is not so much. Now, module 2 is about qualitative research, data collection, data analysis. These are the topics that we will address in that module. So the range of qualitative research methods. There will be specific guidance on how to do a case study research, how to do personal interviewing, what is the difference between interviewing and focus groups, how to organize focus groups, what are the requirements for the data that you can use for academic research and for what you need also for the analysis. We explain the concepts, validity, reliability that you might remember from earlier studies that you did. So this is also refreshing the knowledge that you may have. And it ends with the benefits and the limitations of qualitative research in case you still want to you're just wondering whether you should do a qualitative research or a quantitative or a combination of both. So it says final assignment, but that is the module assignment, the final assignment of this module. So you work out your own qualitative data collection and analysis strategy. In module 3, that is about quantitative data collection and analysis. So I've listed here a series of topics. We talk about survey research, about questionnaire construction, about sampling, and then we just about the analysis, descriptive statistics, hypothesis testing, cross-tabulation, exploratory factor analysis, t-test, ANOVA. These are concepts that you probably remember. Correlations, simple multiple regressions, and even structural equation modeling will be touched upon. So we are not, let me emphasize it will not be a full methodology course that you will be able at the end to do a structural equation modeling or that you know everything how to use software to do t-test or ANOVA, but at least you get an idea what it is all about, when you can use it, and what type of data you need to do it, and also how much time it would cost. Again, this module ends with a module assignment. So module 1 is then that you write your research proposal. You have 3 weeks for this. So this gives you an idea. We want to more or less 8 pages of text. So that translates to 3,500 words. 2 pages introduction, 3.5 page literature review. So we really emphasize the literature review. This is very important. The methodology, 2.5 pages where you explain how you're going to you plan to collect the data, how you plan to analyze it, and the references. Now, if you have uploaded your proposal at the end of November, we have a few days that we schedule in the last week of November to assess your proposal. So you have to defend it first online and in front of 2 MSM lecturers, and they will provide you feedback. So there's a presentation of 10-15 minutes, there's Q&A, and then you receive your feedback. And whatever the outcome is, if you have defended your proposal, you will get a certificate of participation. Miguel, I'm going to give the floor back to you now, yes?
Yeah, thank you. Now we will see actually which are the admission requirement and the fee and the deadline. So to be admitted to this training, you need to have at least a bachelor, so bachelor level, and an adequate level of spoken and written English. The application deadline is the 16th of August 2024, and the fee are 2017-19. There are some scholarships available, and we will see later on. Can you move forward, Jeroen? Okay, so our main scholarship is the Dean's Development Fund. That is based on your country of residence, and it's just for your non-European participants. And you can also have another discount that is about 15% if you are an alumni from MSM. And we also have a discount if more people from the same company join a same training or different trainings within one academic year. So 15% if two participants coming from the same organization, or 25 or 40%. So all of the scholarship can be up to 50% of the discount. Okay. Okay, you can go. So once you go on our website, we will see you click on our website, on our training, you need to click on start application, and you need to fill in the form with all the your details, and the application is completed once the fee are paid. So if you have any question.
Yes, Michaela, there was already one question, so maybe you can already answer this question.
Yes.
Can you see it in the Q&A chat? Or?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
So is Kunalish?
Yes.
Sorry
Indeed.
if I'm not pronouncing well your name. So I'm looking to pursue research program in management. I'm a professional engineering and project manager based in Dubai with industry experience of about 14 years. Can I pursue this program while working and in part-time mode? Yes, of course. This is a self-paced program, and we do have only some virtual classroom that is that you can join, like Jeroen, we already have the timing for the virtual classroom or not?
No, what we plan is that it takes time investment of 8 hours a week, so there's one day, and in 2 weeks we have so the second and the third week in every module we have 2 hours of virtual class, which will be recorded as well.
Exactly. So if you cannot join the live session, you can just watch the video, and the rest will be self-paced, so you can enjoy the content. All the content will be on a platform online, so you can enter and join the content every time. So is the second question for GDV. Is the scholarship a full scholarship? Is the course online? So the Dean's Development Fund is a partial scholarship. So it covers parts of the fee. And the training is fully online, so you don't have any other costs. I don't know if there is any other. I saw a message from.
Yeah, in the chat, someone asked a question, but I can also ask to submit this in the Q&A, whatever you prefer.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I can check.
Okay,
no,
perfect.
someone is asking about the visa. No visa required because it's a fully online training. So there is no visa. Yeah, don't see any other question. I think.
No, there's only someone who asked, is it a partial scholarship? And indeed, as you explained, it's indeed a partial scholarship based on your country of residence. Yeah.
So Marcel is asking, is a scholarship available for different age groups or is limited? No, there is no distinction regarding the age, but it's just based on your country of residence. So you can check on our website and see how much would be the fee for you.
Yeah, I see a lot of questions regarding the scholarship, but I will just submit a link in the chat so everybody can read it themselves. And if they have any question, they can just send us an email.
Yeah, is it fully online? Yes, it's fully online. So there will be no part on campus. And is there PhD in agricultural economics? No, we have one executive PhD, but it's not in agricultural economics. It's mostly in private sector development. But yeah, regarding PhD, we have also the webinar and also the information we can send to you on our website. You can find all the information.
And I will also send them send a link to in the chat about the PhD program that we offer.
Exactly, because there's so many questions about PhD program. I can say that we don't have any funded PhD program, so no. And the sector, I think, is much better. Yeah, we will send you the link. You can have a look with all the information about our executive PhD program. See here a message from from Sardash. No, unfortunately, there is no full scholarship available now. And
No.
Cesar is asking about the partial scholarship. So if we can tell us more. So basically, is if you go on our website and you select the training you're interested, so the RMS, and then when you click on the funds and fees, you will see that you can insert your country of residence, and then it will appear exactly how much would be the amount you need to pay. But I would say that this scholarship is quite interesting, because it's from some countries is very convenient and you can have a very important discount. So I really recommend you to check how much is this scholarship for your country. Exactly. Now, thank you, Wendy, to share the link. I see here. So if we have other scholarship outside MSM for PhD program, no, but we don't. I mean, we don't have directly scholarship for our PhD program. I think there are external scholarship you can apply for, but they are not directly linked with us. Can you also send the PhD program selection criteria? Yes, I think Wendy, when you will send also the link on our webpage, there are all the information and the criteria to access the, yeah.
We'll do that.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we have answered all the questions.
Yeah, I would suggest just to go ahead, and then we can answer all the rest of the questions at the end of the webinar.
I think we have done. I don't know if Jeroen, you want to add anything else?
There is another question. Is there a partial funded PhD program, Miguela?
Yes. No. At the moment, we don't have any fully or partial scholarship for PhD program. And yeah.
And the final question from Kedefo, does this program include health and medicine sciences area? No, it does not. We are a management institute, but the University of Maastricht, they do have health and medicine sciences. So if you just go to the website of the University of Maastricht, you might find another option for yourself.
Or can you directly, someone else is asking us if we can, there is any can you direct where application can be sent for funding? No, unfortunately, we don't have those information also, because sometimes a scholarship for external funding are depending on the country of provenance. So we recommend yourself to look for this kind of scholarship. I think there are no more questions. Can we get 2 discount? Teams, development, fund, and alumni? Yes. The maximum of discount can be up to the 50% of the fee. So you can, you can have these 2 discounts together. Oh, yes. Okay, I think we have replied to all the questions. I hope everything is clear. Of course, if you have any question or doubt, or if you need any further information, you can always contact us on our website. We are more than happy to give you all the explanation information you may need. And otherwise, we really hope you will join the training, and looking forward to hearing from you. I don't know, Jeroen, if you want to add anything else here.
No, I think you said it well. So we're happy to welcome you in the course in September.
Exactly. Thank you very much for joining the webinar, and we wish you a nice day